All right, welcome to week 3 picks with my friend Calvin and me. We're going to pick the top 5 college football matchups of the week, and you will have the chance to see if you can pick better than me or better than Calvin. But first, let's recap what happened last week. Here's the quick rundown. Calvin and I agreed on 3 out of our 5 picks. We both missed Ohio State, and we both got BYU and Oregon right. And then I got Notre Dame right. He got USC right. And so that means for week 2, our records were 3-2 and 3-2. So we're tied. Yes, that means we missed week 1. So this is our second crack at making picks, but it's the third. Hold on just one second. It's the third week of college football this season, and so far Calvin and I are tied 3-2. Now we're making our picks here on Thursday night, which is timely because, as you'll see, the first matchup that we're going to pick here. Hold on, buddy. Okay, you ready? Ready to make some picks? The first pick, our first matchup we're going to pick, and these are the top 5 college football games of the week according to ESPN Stats and Information. They have their own algorithm for making decisions on what are good games, I guess, based on good teams and good matchups. Number 5 game of the week is BYU and Houston. Houston at BYU. Cougars versus Cougars. Calvin is picking BYU, and so am I. I am also going to pick BYU. And just so everybody can see, it's 6:30, September 11th. Game kicks off here in just a matter of minutes, but wanted to make sure everybody knows that we're making these picks before the game starts, so that they know we didn't cheat. Although, if it turns out Houston wins, then everyone will know that we didn't cheat. All right, our second matchup of the week. This is an SEC battle. Kentucky at Florida would be a great basketball game. For some reason, ESPN thinks it's a good football game. Which one are you picking? You're picking Kentucky. I'm going to go with Florida. I'm going to go with the Gators. So we disagree on that one. We'll see who's right. All right. Here we go. Number 3 matchup of the week, UCLA, Texas. This is technically a neutral site game being played in Arlington at AT&T Stadium, but really probably going to be a Texas home crowd. I'm going to let you pick first. Who do you want? Which one? It's going to pick the Bruins. And I'm going to go with a bit of an upset here and go with Texas. Coming off a rough week last week, I think they're going to bounce back and surprise some people. Let's see who's right and who's wrong. Second best game of the week, Tennessee at Oklahoma. Who are you picking, man? Tennessee. I'm going to pick Oklahoma. You and I are disagreeing a lot this week. Somebody is going to have a great week and somebody maybe not. All right. Number 1 game of the week, and there's not a lot of great games this week. A few teams taking a week off, and a lot of folks playing cupcakes, but this is a matchup of ranked opponents. This is Georgia at South Carolina, an SEC battle. And who's it going to be? Which one do you like? He picks Georgia. Once again, I'm going to go against the grain and go with South Carolina to spring a bit of an upset there as well. So, to recap, Calvin and I agree on BYU and disagree on everything else. So, now's your chance. See if you can beat us. Put your picks in the comments. We're going to spot you the BYU Houston game because by the time you see this, that one's probably already over. But see if you can beat us on the other 4. And if you can, Calvin here will give you a shout out when we make our picks next week. Call you out by name. So, want to say goodbye to everybody at home? Say see ya.
Yeah.